This is Teresa, our assistant coordinator. This is Movina, our physiotherapist. So Movina, would you like to explain about what you are doing with the children?
Yeah, I come here twice a week for an hour, and we have different types of children here with different kind of problems and different kind of challenges. So what we basically do is get them start with stretching exercises. As you can see, these special children, they usually have muscle tightness. So we start with stretching exercises. So they lie down on the mat and we have a counting session, as you can see here. And we do stretching for the different muscles. After that, we do some active exercises where they participate in trunk extension activities, in upper limb strengthening. And after that, the third part is ambulation. So some of the children here cannot ambulate, cannot walk. So we try to get them aids, different type of walking frames, and show them techniques from where they can ambulate. That is how I help them. This is the stretching exercises. They have tightness here, so we're stretching the muscles like this. So we usually count to 30, maintain the stretch for 30 seconds. So we do it twice on this day and twice on this. Then after that, as you can see, she has tightness in the diaphragm muscles, so we stretch. This is the butterfly stretch. This is also we maintain for 30 seconds. Yoshini has a condition which is known as cerebral palsy. In this condition, her brain is damaged. This cerebral palsy takes place either because of less oxygen, hypoxia, damage occurs in the brain during birth, after birth, or during delivery, So actually, we don't know the history of why Yoshini has cerebral palsy, but mainly we're thinking it's during delivery she had cerebral palsy. And because of cerebral palsy, the brain that controls her motor movements are affected. So as you can see, her lower limbs and upper limbs, that means her legs and hands, they are weak, and some muscle are tight. So what we do here is we train the child to do her functional activities. For example, sitting, crawling, or standing, or even walking. So as you can see, this is an exercise which helps to strengthen her hands. Okay, she's using her hands as well as her trunk muscles and her head. So usually children with her type of condition, which is known as quadriplegic type, that means all her limbs are involved, her trunk and head will be weak. So this is an exercise which helps to strengthen the head and the trunk. All right. So this is a very basic basic position, which is known as a quadruped position. From this we progress to 2-point kneeling. Okay, this position helps her to strengthen her hip. She's weight bearing. You can put her hand on. She's weight bearing on her legs. So this is a preparation for walking. So this is also strengthening her hip and also helping her to extend her tongue, which is important when we stand. We have to have our trunk straight. Okay, but this position is more comfortable than standing because the base of support is more. So she's working on her pelvis and her limbs. From this we progress to standing. Okay.